Hello, everyone. This is Myrel again. Welcome to Global Business Chat, and it's episode 24. The reason why I started this is to inspire you and to give you a glimpse of what our community is about. Every time I would invite different business owners from other parts of the country or the world, and for those who have not been following, or this is your first time to see me and this episode, my name is Myrel. I'm from Philippines originally, but I'm now in Illinois, USA with my family. I have two daughters, and I'm a physical therapist, doctor of physical therapy. Jay and Myrel, that is my husband's name is Jay, and but I'm the face of this business page. So thank you for giving us your time. I hope you will learn something valuable today, or it will inspire you and give you a little bit of hope of what other options you can have in life. Now, it's always a special day when I have a business owner that comes to my page because I love meeting people and I love hearing their stories and be inspired myself to see how they are doing in their business. So let me welcome Miriam from Washington, USA. Thank you for your time, Miriam, to come
Thank
and be my page.
you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you having me here. Good morning, all. I'm Marian from Washington, Bothell, Washington, USA. And I'm a online business owner. And I also teach Spanish and tutor and care for kids all my life, over 28 years now. And original
Oh.
from Guatemala City, so I speak Spanish. So, hola. Buenos dias.
Oh my gosh, you must love kids too. And it's good that you're an influencer, not only as in the business side, but also in the lives of children who will be our future generation.
Absolutely. It's no better satisfaction to work with kids. It's amazing. They give me lots of love, lots of inspiration in the daily basis, and I can't trade that off. Absolutely, as the best. So I'm blessed to be in the field. And I'm blessed to meet a lot of families as well and kids all throughout my life. You frozen.
I'm sorry, guys. I think we have some problems with our internet connection here. I'm sorry, Miriam. Um,
That's
I don't know if
okay.
you can hear me there.
I can hear you.
Yeah, our wind. Okay, our winds here are really, really strong, and garbage cans are like flying in the
Yes.
backyard. So,
No worries.
I just please say what you said again. About the last time was like I said how amazing your job is in being an influencer in children's lives, and then you said something after that.
Yes, I said I'm very blessed to work with kids all my life. I said all the love and the compassion and the things that they teach me,
Oh,
throughout these years is amazing. You don't get it anywhere else. So I wouldn't trade that for anything else. That's what I was sharing with you. So it's amazing to be with them,
all
to
right.
influence and help them not only to learn a second language, but to be with them, quality time. At times I tutor 101, so that's another way of, spend quality time with my students. So I really like what I do. I love it.
Well, that's really good. I just started with being in the school system as a physical therapist. I used to be in geriatrics, like older people. So I understand. I feel what you're saying about being in these children's lives, and I'm just glad that I tried this field and I just started this school year. So I'm understanding what you're saying about how it is that we are the ones learning from them. So with all of these things going on, I say there's never a boring time with being with children. What made you start your online business?
My daughter and myself, I want to be able to retire early. And most importantly, I wanted to be around my daughter who's 6 in first grade. So I want to be able to pick it up, and whoever follows me, they know I pick it up or drop it off, or she comes on the bus, get her at the bus stop. I want to be able to do that. And I also volunteer at her school. So that's what I wanted to continue to do. And that's the reason why I'm online business owner, and very, very happy to be so.
Congratulations. I mean, I would say you have a young family And it's good that you've started really early this time,
Mhm.
because it was a different story for me. I have a 19-year, she's 20 now. So, but she, when she joined the military, she was
Mhm.
19, and to reach that because I wanted to change how I am as a mother to my second daughter, who's 10 years old. Yeah, time flew so fast that I thought, man, I didn't think that I'd spend a lot of time with her. I was so busy working. I sometimes work 11 hours a day back then and 6 days a week, but I really need to. I mean, I don't want to justify why I'm being that kind of mother to her. So that's why I need to change. And that's how I, found to start this digital business. So, can you let our viewers know what goals and dreams can they potentially reach in this business? I know just
Whatever the goals might be, because everybody has goals, that's a very much more, you know different answer
yeah,
to the question. But like I got my own goals, so I know I can reach them. So it's just all depends on what kind of goals people have, and they can definitely like, do you want to pay your house off? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to retire early? Do you want to be with your kids? Do you want to be with your spouse? Perhaps do you want to help your husband, or vice versa? So it can be all kind of dreams. Do you want to travel more? Do you want to have a second stream of income? Do you want to just be home and take your devices just like we do? Wherever we go, we just plug in and we take it with us. And that's one of the biggest reasons as well that I like the business, because I can take it with me wherever I go. If I'm at the park, I take it. So whatever that dream might be for anybody in the public who is watching us, it can be, accomplished. Absolutely. Absolutely.
yes, that's really, you covered a lot of that. And to think, there was one of those testimonies of the business owners in one of the mastermind that really inspired me as well. The wife was working in the morning, husband works at night, and they really didn't have time. And because of that, they're tired. They don't have time for their kids and them and for each other, and that has put a strain in their relationships. And the testimony was that because of the business, they were able to say, I love you more. And it was like, wow, I mean, that's so nice
That's
that
huge.
yes, that's really huge, because you have to be able, as couple, be able to build your relationship and stay together so that you can also have your family and your kids together. So that was a big thing for me, that they have more time, and that was the biggest part of themselves. So it's not only like all these things financially, but personal development as well, relationships. It did a lot of things
Absolutely. Yes. Yes, yes, I agree.
so I would
Yeah,
say
you
that
enjoy.
you are. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Our internet
No,
here is
no
like going
worries.
in and out.
Happens.
So I would say that you are one busy woman, like career, and you have two jobs, you have kids, you have different hats. So how did you manage? And now you added another thing into the plate, which is being a business owner. How did you manage? How are you managing your time?
We have 24 hours a day, correct? So I work, my clients work with my schedule, so therefore accommodates to that. And then there's always ways, like if you want to stay up later, you want to spend a little bit time before you go to work, whatever that might be, or like the two of us right now, correct? We can be doing a million things rather than being here, but I specifically put this down in the calendar to be with you and to speak in here so that I can invest that time that I want to invest into my business, because nobody's asking me when can I come alive, when can I do and when can I not. So that's the beauty of it. So I personally made that decision that I am going to be here because it's not going to be that long, and then you go on with your day and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So that's
Correct.
how I manage, it's ways, because once again, even if you're at work, you take your phone with you, and then you can do from there, go out live, do whatever that you might want to be doing to build your business. And that's what I personally do.
Well,
Absolutely.
Miriam had said it all, guys. I mean, this is the beauty of the business. This is what made me really be inspired to start this, because we know, Miriam and I know, as for with other hundreds of digital business owners that this is something that's for long term. It's not something that will just be here for a little bit and then be gone. Online world will be here as well, and it's just in the early stages. It's young, so we're just leveraging social media, leveraging online to the best that we can so that we can work smarter and not harder anymore. So thank you very much for watching us. And Miriam, I know you've already inspired a lot. You've given people hope that's watching. But what is your specific inspiring words that you yourself live by?
Absolutely. Most of all, my daughter and my faith, is an inspirational that I can do all things to Christ who strengthens me. So, have I done everything that I wanted before coming to this business, solo and by Him helping me? So, yes, I can, and so can you. You just have to, set that goal in your mind and a mindset of you can do it too, and the beauty is you don't have to have a profession or any background or anything as specific, just a desire, to change your life. I have a desire, even though I'm happy for what I have and grateful for what I have desire to help others back in my country. I have desire to help my family back in Guatemala, and much more than that, and do many other things. So just plug in, watch that webinar if you can. It will be sent out to you, and then you can watch it at whenever you decide. It will be at your disposal. So just do it. If you've been watching and hesitating, and we
I
are
love it.
legit, by the way, people have been asking, is that a scam, and why can I do this, why can I do that? So watching that webinar will help you to understand more about the business. Absolutely.
I love it. I love how you play, place and put it out there. That yes, as said, it's not only through her actions and her effort, of course, with God. I mean, again, as I'm also Christian, and I always think that everything works out and it's for God to honor and give Him glory. But then, we always, as far we are grateful for what we have right now and everything that we have at the moment. But then sometimes we also want to be able to help out. Like for me, as a Filipino, my husband and I are supporting our parents back home, both sides. So that's something that we feel we're proud of supporting our families back in our country too. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, Miriam, for the inspiring talk and chat
Thank you
today.
so much.
Um,
I appreciate
you're
it.
you're welcome. No, it's my pleasure. It's time that I cannot give you back. So I appreciate it very much. And for those who'll be watching later, please drop off or comment where you're watching from, and just reach out to any one of us in the comments too. We can answer your questions and just take a step in just learning more about what this is all about. So for those who've been watching or those who've just started watching this episode, please stay online because I will be putting a video just to give a summary of our business. Here you go.